As a property management company, you created your Yelp page, you claimed your listing, and now a week later you hear a call from a Yelp representative about advertising on Yelp. By the end of this video, you'll get a good sense on if that's a worthwhile endeavor for your business or that's something that you want to stay away from. So let's get started. The two main things that I'll be talking about for this video in terms of advertising on Yelp is restricting competitor ads on your listing, as well as being on top of the search results on Yelp. And the way the cost structures work with that is that when you're restricting competitors' ads, it's a monthly fixed fee that you pay. And that will take out any competitor's ads that you see, where it will say you could go to XYZ Property Management, which is 6 miles away and has 200 5-star reviews. And that's something that you might want to consider for your business. Also, there is the search listings where you have two options. You could do a pay-per-click campaign or pay-per-impression. And it's very similar to Google AdWords. Pay-per-click is where you pay for each time somebody clicks on your ad, and pay-per-impression is where you pay for how many times your ad shows. Now, I highly suggest going with the pay-per-click option, because with the pay-per-impression is not very economical. It's you'll pay, as of June 2015, you pay $350 for 500 impressions. And just to give you a little bit of a reference point, on Google AdWords, if you pay $350 on there, you can expect to see 3,000 impressions on Google AdWords. So it's not very economical. With pay-per-click, it's a little more, so if you do Google AdWords, it's a little more of a cost for each click on there. So if you spend $4 on Google AdWords, you can expect to pay $5 to $6 on Yelp. Now you want to know what are some factors where you should want to advertise on Yelp. And that is, how competitive is your area on property management on Yelp? Are you buried in the search listings? Do you have competitors out there with really strong Yelp reputations? And also, get a sense of how prevalent Yelp is in your community. In California, Yelp is huge, but it may not be the same in your area. So that is a few points to consider. As well as, are you in a neighboring city with the big city and you like to be ranked on top for that? So say San Bruno is a city right on the outskirts of San Francisco, and you're a San Bruno property management company and you like to acquire some customers from San Francisco, it may be something worthwhile to do. Finally, you want to make sure, if you do decide to do Yelp advertising, you got to make sure you have a strong reputation. And I suggest having 5 solid reviews on your page. Because if you do have 2 5-star reviews total, one bad review could take you really back and really damage your company and really waste a lot of advertising dollars. So make sure that you have 5 solid reviews on your page. And also, if you must get into a contract, get the shortest one possible. Get a 6-month contract. Nothing could be more debilitating for your business than getting a year contract and finding out it's not working a few months into the campaign. So make sure that you have a strong reputation on your Yelp page beforehand. Get the shortest contract possible, and that's all. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call or shoot us an email. We'd be happy to help. 4.5 Internet Marketing for Property Managers. This was Nitu, and I hope that was helpful. Thank you.